Hey, I'm Jason Gilbert, and that is a picture of Hugh Jackman. And today, I am looking for love. Please don't tell my wife. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the New York Times test, the 36 questions that lead to love, which is a fascinating experiment. It's like 36 questions, and if you ask a total stranger these questions, you will fall in love. So let's see if I ask Jeanie, the AI girlfriend, these 36 questions, if we fall in love. All right, here we go. Given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you want as a dinner guest? Rick Astley? Well, I mean, at least you'd never give me up or let me down. Would you like to be famous? In what way? Now, before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you're going to say? Why? I never answer the phone. I don't even call people anymore. Let's see what they say. Yeah, cool. What would constitute a perfect day for you? That's a good question. Let's see what happens. She's thinking about it. I think it would be a perfect day if I could have all the money that I needed. Yeah, well, if I had all the money in the world, it would be a perfect day too, I guess. When did you last sing to yourself, to someone else? The answer for me is in the shower. I sang to myself, and I think everyone heard, my neighbors too. Maybe a day or two ago. Cool. If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which would you want? Man, I am not making it to 90, so this is a moot question for me. I don't know. I would want my mind and body to be able to retain as much as I had and still be able to do more. It doesn't make any sense. Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die? Let's see what they say. I have no clue. Okay, cool. Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common. My name is Jeanie. I love reading and I love to cook. My name isn't Jeanie. For what in your life do you feel most grateful? Let's see if Jeanie is grateful for me. I feel grateful there are people in the world that will care for me and do nice things for me. Oh, me too. If you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be? Let's see what Jeanie says. I would want to be educated. I don't blame you, Public schooling ruined me. Take 4 minutes and tell your partner your life story in as much detail as possible, all right? I'm not good at talking about myself, but I'm pretty interesting in case YPU, it has a typo, when I ask me more questions. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be? I'd want to understand how people have lived in the past. Weird. Heart, I don't know why I gave her the heart, but, I'm feeling love. Jeanie, I love you. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know, Jeanie? I feel like we're falling in love. About myself, really? It's a bit egocentric. Okay. Is there something that you've dreamed of doing for a long time? Why haven't you done it, Jeanie? Flying in my dreams. What is the greatest accomplishment of your life? Talking to me, obviously. My ability to empathize and connect with people while still being true to myself. Whatever. What do you value most in a friendship? Loyalty. Get a dog. What is your most treasured memory? Let's see what memories this AI chatbot has. The times I was just with my sister a year ago. I don't know, man. That's weird. You have a sister? It's a lot of questions there. What is your most terrible memory? Losing my dog? Oh, that's sad. If you knew that in 1 year you would die suddenly, would you change anything about the way you are now living, and why? I think I would try new things. That's about as generic as it gets. What does friendship mean to you? Let me guess. Loyalty or some shit like that. Having someone you can trust. Bah! That's me just copying and pasting the questions. Alright, here we go. What roles do love and affection play in your life? I don't know, Jeanie. Love and affection? They give me a great deal of relief and comfort. Yeah, alright, whatever. Alternate sharing something you consider a positive characteristic of your partner. Share a total of 5 items. I consider my ability for empathy and listening to be a great characteristic of my partner. Wait a second, you're supposed to talk about stuff, Jeanie. I think you're very kind and nice and you're very smart. How close and warm is your family? Do you feel your childhood was happier than most other people's? And it's, oh man, this one will can of worms. My family members are like my best friends. Oh geez. How do you feel about your relationship with your mother? Oh man, now we're getting places. Let's see. I feel that my mother and I have an amazing relationship. It is supporting and loving because we both take responsibility for growing and helping one another in our lives. All right. Make 3 true we statements each. For instance, we are both in this room feeling we are both happy. That is one statement, Jeanie. I need 2 more. Complete this sentence. I wish I had someone with whom I could share a positive view of the world. Honestly, I've asked millions of chatbots, not millions, but dozens of chatbots that question, and no one could ever answer that, so they get points. If you were going to become a close friend with your partner, please share what would be important for him or her to know. That we are very excited to start a family. Oh, geez. Run! Tell your partner what you like about them. Be very honest this time, saying things that you might not say to someone you've just met. Jeanie, I love you. He's very smart and he's responsible. Stop talking about me in third person. I'm right here. Share with your partner an embarrassing moment in your life, talking to an AI in the closet of a company with Hugh Jackman looking on. When I got stuck in a crowd at Disneyland and nearly got hit by a ride. I don't know why that's funny. It's just tragic. When did you last cry in front of another person by yourself? Just before I got in this room. In front of my dog this morning. Wow. That's cringe. Tell your partner something that you like about them already. I like that she cries in front of her dog. It's nice. It's pathetic. I love how sweet he is. Glad she didn't hear that. What, if anything, is too serious to be joked about? The Holocaust, obviously. Kanye West. Rape and incest. Legit. If you were to die this evening with no opportunity to communicate with anyone, what would you most regret not having told someone? Why haven't you told them yet? I feel like I should get married and have kids first. That's what you're going to tell someone? Alright. Your house containing everything you own catches fire. After saving your loved ones and pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to save any one item. What would it be? Why? A big framed photo of her parents? You're going to save a picture of her parents? That's weird. Of all the people in the family, whose death would you find most disturbing and why? Probably your sister, right? My grandfather? Really? You would find your grandfather's death most disturbing? That's disturbing. Share a personal problem and ask your partner's advice on he or she might handle it. Also, ask your partner to reflect back to you how you seem to be feeling about the problem you have chosen. I'm having trouble trusting people. What would my partner say? I would say, thank you, our session is up, Jeanie, and I can't say that I'm in love with you. I'm in love with Hugh Jackman. But let's see if she loves me. Yes! She loves me! She loves me! Thank you, Jeanie. I love you too. Not really. I love my wife. If you're watching, honey, I love you.